Testing, testing. Okay. Seems like we have audio, we have video. Let me post that we are live now. We are live for some grind in chat. We are live for some grind in chat. That's it, guys. Hello there, Capivara. Welcome, friend. I don't know what exactly I should be testing today. I kind of wanted to try the attacks Abyssal because there's how many days left to finish this? I don't even know, but not many. Goes up to day 9. We will have enough time to get more status if they release a new book, I suppose. If that will be enough, I don't know. Let me check the news again. Are you going to try romancing on live stream? Yes, I will. Mumu also be trying some other stuff you guys want. Welcome you and Emerald Mera too. The maintenance will happen on day 6, right? We'll have like 3 days to do this. 3 days to increase the status of the characters and try again. While doing this so close to reset, yes! Today, a friend of mine came to visit me. We were working on something. And after he left, I had dinner. And then I said, why not do a little earlier, right? News on 10 p.m. You think so? I don't know. Feel like they would just release just information about the Taiwan update. I mean, the Taiwan live stream. I'm not so sure. I don't even remember the squad I was using, but it was probably group 6. Yes, it was this squad for a while. I tried this one. With Honeyball in the center. With Buff Break. Leon, Sheree, Pattern Press. I'm gonna try this one again. Until more people join us. Why do you think we'll have news on 10 p.m? Because that's been like that recently. Actually, like getting cutting out on the stream. No. The first messages don't appear on the left side. It always takes some time. Carrinho alto. No! Please, no! No auto runs. I'm drinking a lot of water today. There are days like that. Exactly in your phone when I had the messages open, it cuts part of the video. Oh. No worries, Dan. Why do we manually when you can auto? Because auto person. Can Ellen do the job? Can it? What was the problem with this squad? I don't have a debuff breaker, right? I have a buff breaker. That is Little Honeyball. With this Stardust. Honeyboy is a buff breaker. I mean, a debuff breaker. Someone to remove the debuffs applied to my team. That can be a charade, but... do I want charade to do that? Yeah, Shireen Inheritance is the closest we can get. Half expect someone has probably outweighed this battle with styles that come months late. They probably will. You need? Yes, I feel like we will need. But did I inherit it? Let me check here. Ah, this squad was getting charmed after the fight. Ah, yeah. They were getting charmed. Oh my. That's why I dropped it. Honeyball. No, I inherited... Ah, let me already do this. Inherit the skill to kill the enemy faster. What are the order again? Lightning. X7 is lightning. X6 is cold. Machine gun charade. Yes. Machine gun charade. Okay, we are here. I am going to try anyway. X5 is what? Pierce, if I'm not mistaken. X4, X3, X2, and X1 is Shadow. I know that X2 is Heat. I think X3 is Blunt. X5 is Slash. X4 is Pierce. The Doc has it by his memory. So then X3 is Blunt, right? We can still take our time on the cold part then. And then we have to rush. Is the Doc the only one on our Discord that cleared? I used the wrong skill again. This doesn't do that much damage to use. I really have to inherit the debuff cleanse skill. Ellen, you haven't used all of your Saturn blades yet. You can take your time. But also, should we use some other type of formation? I don't even know if this is Rising King or Rising Phoenix EX. Last Saturn Blade. My predicting, if we get a Romancing SaGa, around 3 for pre-anniversary, it will be a single banner. Maybe. Do you know of anyone else that cleared this fight? Zadok. Buff break in the odd turns, right? Forgot about that. Unless we skip the gauge clear. And so here we are again. In the same place we ever been before. Not sure. I'm curious if anyone did it with anything but the team. Says a doc. JP, the anniversary banner road this time was the Dragon banner. Could be. But the anniversary was Saruin and UDX Eerie. Eerie was UDX? Leon didn't get the charm, but then let's restart this. And I want to check for specific charm resistance. Hope we don't get Goddess Banner now. No? The morning maintenance in the Taiwanese stream. We're gonna get anniversary banners on Thursday. Makes sense. Dragon banner, the one that the characters are riding dragons. So it's always Honeyball and Charade getting inflicted with ailments with charm. So what do we have here for charm? Why is Honeyball with the wrong equipment? G-Prac, welcome. You hate this boss? I know. You say you had almost everything needed here and you still can't win. Battle. Bruise armor. Heat resistance. Who uses heat attacks again? Dragon banners a guarantee? No, no guarantee. 5 characters. Is there one with the new Merlot Syra? Naruto music again, yeah. Charm resistance. Charm. Also, where do we have charm resistance for you, my friend? You're easily charmed. Twilight Robe has resistance to charm. SaGa Coat does not give any elemental resistance. This dark clad robe is not that bad. This makes him extremely weak to slash. But that is also okay if I give him the slash equipment here. This one. Doesn't have intrinsic, does he? Let me check if Honeyball has intrinsic. Ah, he does. So it will be better for him to use the Twilight Robe. And then probably the Silver Glove. And then a heat resistance thing. This is good enough. Who lost stuff? Final Impress and Shirei. Who else has intrinsic? Dragon Riders was a bit after Romancing Saga 1 6 Holy Drawer. The doc says there's a big fire AoE from Wagner's form. Okay. He's gonna be good with Matriarch. Wish I had gotten him. Who you're talking about? Honeyball. Shirei, let's inherit the debuff cleans. Hello, Nameless. Welcome. You can only wait till 6 of 6. Yes. You're going to get pre in round 3. It will likely be 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks is too much. For a New Year banner, hope it will be anniversary proper myself, so it will be long. Okay. We can remove Shirei and add someone as well. But it will have to be someone that removes debuffs. In trial of predicting which banners they will release. Yes. If no Shirei, then Matriarch. Because Shirei is more about resistance than any other important thing. I never try without Sheree, to be honest. Should I? A little bit more damage. Also, she will be buffing 5% status. This may help us. Let's break out Maria. Bringing Maria? Why would I bring Maria? Sheree's also buffing and have this shield when someone dies. He does. But Matriarch will do so much more damage as well. Now what will be her inheritance? Light Spear? For more damage? My debuff cleanser? I won't have one. Can we live without one? Some bosses, I feel like the character that changes the rules in the middle of the game. The middle of the game? Give Vassals more OD. Thought about dropping Leon for Sheree. So you think I should drop Leon? Because I already have Matriarch. And keep Sheree. Sheree does not attack. He buffs the party though. No one can debuff cleans here. It will have to be Sheree then. Okay, no Leon and Sheree. You don't need to buff cleans, at least with Awesomes. With Awesomes, yeah. I don't have Awesomes. Okay, then let's keep Sheree. It's been a while since I played this game. Oh my god. Well, so Doc says that you don't need the buff cleans with Awesomes. Let me try without the buff cleans then, but with Leon. Leon also buffs, and he will also be buffing when people are hit. Welcome, El Chuchu. What counter are you about to do? The 7 heroes fight. We have more female characters now. It's just about Leon and Hannibal that can get charmed. Leon was not getting charmed, but okay, I can still think about that. That's a good one. There's resistance to charm. Charm Rogue. Decreases a lot of resistances as well. It's not really that bad to think about. But now I'm weak to both Pierce and Blunt? Why so? Probably because of the accessory, right? Yes, the accessory. Oh, but I'm super weak to Blunt. Leon is not an intrinsic character, right? This is not that bad, though. You already sent you then your new ID. Ah, Ika is asking copy, right? Bruise armor. Or resistance. Fire and press as intrinsic or not? He does not. Alan has. Oh, Alan, you need better stuff. No Takizaki. This... You will still be missing out on Blunt. Unless I give her the Proof of Work Tower. Still be missing out on Shadow, then. Okay, this gives her full resistance. I have to flex my Final Impress now. This gives a lot of resistances. Looks great, to be honest. You can go for more Blunt or more Shadow. This other one is better. If it gives a Trick Badger, Human Resistance, 14 points. What about this? 14 points. An extra 10. That is good. Should be this. She's equipped. Matriarch needed heat resistance. Who's using the Silver Glove? Honeywell. Oh yeah, he needs the best stuff. Maybe Insulators. Yeah, Insulators help. Okay. She would need extra Shadow resistance, but I don't think she would totally need. It's either Insulators or the Skeleton Protector. Insulators give more. Or if I want to check some Shadow resistance here. That'll make her super weak to Slash though. Or I can give her more Slash. And keep that 18. It's not that bad though. Using that buckle of memories. There's a lot of slash damage. What is more common? Slash or Shadow? Yes, I got one, my Chuchu. Main problem here sees the damage types, especially Slash and Pierce back to back. This shouldn't take the time. As was amazing if you can keep her BP, of course. Yes. I know nothing about that, perhaps, and Recon, since they just recovered the data in their server. Copy says, imagine if they have to translate your English messages to JP and then they have to translate JP to N to contact someone from Google. I don't think that happens. Might explain why it's so long. The boss has too many attack types, I feel like I have to predict how often it will be one type versus the another. I have like other 500,000 arbor medals now, maybe eventually I'll get something. Yeah, exactly how much I have, 500,000. Shadow is not that common, but Lunar Blade Plus really wrecks you when it casts. So, this Avalon robe is nice because of all of the elemental resistances, but this bucket of memories is just giving 10 points. It feels like a waste. So I could give more heat resistance, but even then it feels like a waste as well. There's no glove that gives lots of stuff. Ah, maybe this one. But this one gives heat and cold. So maybe I can go back to something that gives more slash resistance like this. Yes. And then this is what? Slash. But I have no lightning then. No lightning resistance. It's dark violet armor. This one gives cold and lightning. It's the only equipment that will give me 2 different types, right? Red Carapace is just cold. Hydro Leather has both, but it's very old now. Fisherman Bib is okay, but then I would need either heat. Oh yeah, heat insulators. And keep that extra shadow. Not bad. The extra shadow from either this one. Trick badge. 10 points of ailment resistance only. This one has 14 points. Not gonna make that much of an impact. This is okay. She's well equipped. Resists everything save for shadow. But still has good defenses for shadow. Yeah, we'll see. You're mainly using fake stuff to farm in that blockade stage. No subir than Tagger Wagner's have pierce. Okay, let's go. During the first cast can be Celestial Slash. Ah! One problem. Positioning. Since Matriarch buffs when she attacks, she needs to be in the front lines. The Young gives attack and defense boost, but his attack is fast nonetheless. That's right. He's also well equipped. She can be in the front. The non-spells will do way more damage in general since we can debuff STR. We can't debuff STR? Why we can't? Ellen can? You just get cleansed. You are right. You will get cleansed because physical types with a buff will cleanse STR. Makes sense. Pierce and Sing or already something like Lance Dance? Pierce and Sing. It's just the start. Yeah, physical types will cleanse. You're right. Lit and Troll. Do you actually know how this boss debuff cleans works, Sure? I know, but it's been a while, man. I'm excited and I'm testing stuff. I forget. I have bad memory. You guys know. Lance Dance. It won't increase BP to higher than 20 this time. And I need to use overdrive in order to skip the buff break, right? Or a fast skill. Honeyball won't have a fast skill. Buff break comes before any other action, if I'm not mistaken. White Spear is not fast. Well, Lance Dance is fast. It will not do enough damage though. What I can do is use Alan, Saturn Blade on overdrive, and forget about anything else. I think that will still do enough without using the overdrive though. But we'll have to see. Yeah, I have fast attack with many characters here. Could be later actions, but buff break is on odd turns. It's on odd turns, and we are on an odd turn. But I just don't know if it will come before I attack with Alan. Bad decision. He always goes before non-fasts. Thanks. Too late now. Okay, we still have enough time here. You can waste time on the 6th bar. Do we use overdrive now? Or wait. I don't feel like I need to use overdrive for now. Whoa, I still have to use many Saturn Blades. It is faster. The damage is much higher now without Shrey. Also because Alan got good RNG on the start. Really wanted Empress to have a cheese attack, man. Oh well, sorry, but I'm going to use overdrive. Yeah, and Press really lags on OG generation. Sometimes it'll be on turn 8 and she still didn't OG. View. Did I use Aerial Stings? Do I need? Maybe I should inherit something else for Empress. Benchmark as well. Mirror next phase they increase slash resist. Yeah, I have to go super fast. Wish they had a chase for her. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah. Same. The good thing, Hannibal will have his extra attack on turn 6. I should have actually used my White Spear with Matriarch to give a little more attack boost to the party instead of using the second skill. I have to finish this in 2 turns. In 1 turn it will be impossible. Lance Dance still gives 20% damage increase, right? It's not bad. White Spear gives 45. But it's not fast. What can I do? Oops. As long as I do this in 2 turns, I'll be fine. Design of this boss will be like if you knock it at someone else's door by each family member, answer it one by one. Hi. Yes. To see if you can one turn a bar with full OD. 2 turns for a boot slash increase is gonna be bad. Impossible. It is impossible because Alan will need to have a perfect RNG. Not using assholes would guarantee damage. Dot close though. If she had 2 more chases, it would have been possible. Maybe if I get some other counter, one more counter. Yes! Whoa! Thank you, Hannibal. What? 1 pixel! 1 pixel! Damn! One pixel, man. Let's fork that's right. Welcome, Doc. Small things that make difference, right? +4 dexterity? No, I needed a +4 STR. At least we skipped the debuff. The greatest enemy. Yes. If Alan had one more chase, or if I had used White Spear in the past turn. Turn 8. Okay, Stardust. This one has to be fast as well, right? Since Pierce is one of my main damage. White Spear, Saturn Blade, Hero Save. We're not gonna do this in 1 turn. Hey, that did a lot of damage. He's almost dying. Natural, please don't die. At least. Big Wheels is indirect. This time I'll be using Lance Dance. Finally I can use Dynamic Gash. She'll be able to debuff better now. Should have actually used the other skill we didn't press. Hello, Courage, welcome. Streamer Lux says Akai. I'm 2 turning stuff. I cannot 1 turn. At least I won't lose my buffs because I'm hitting it before the buff breaks me, I believe. White Spear, nice. 2 hits of Glittering Throw as well. Perfect. Hannibal will attack multiple times as well. He barely needed to do anything. And that's great because she didn't have any chase. Not gonna 1 turn me. Now with this squad I have Emperor. It was funny to see Zadok saying that I can 1 turn a bar without Emperor. Oh yeah. Another white spear, and then followed by a lance dance. The Doc knows his game too well. The Emperor team needs to get a counter anyway. But I mean, he will be buffing STR by so much that he does good damage and still allows everyone to do more. If you are skipping the debuffs, I mean the buff breaks. I think when you get overkill on a combo, you won't chase. Ah, really? I don't know. Oh, another white spear, that's great. Let's try to do this in 2 turns, friends. Verse Delta. Morning Glory. Yeah, we'll 2-turn this. I hope. Yeah, we will. But there's just one big problem here. Not enough fasts. Ha! This is direct in JP. Yeah, the original version. Oh, that's nice! Do more! More! Stops on the attack that used the killing blow. Okay. Didn't know. Never pay attention. Wish Hannibal had a fast skill. He doesn't. So back to Lance Dance since it's fast. Dynamic Ash, it's not fast. Imperial Sword is, and Moon Sparkling is. Let's hope it's enough. Just 3 characters attacking. Impress. No. Yeah, Matriarch. Leon. And Impress. Oh my gosh, it's not enough. Or is it? Do it, Leon! Do it, Leon! No magic pixel this time. Yes, no magic pixel. The Doc said gonna get broke. Don't jinx me. This is the heat part. I can take all my time. Prefer to use Lance Dance then. This one I prefer to go safe. This is Blunt, that was heat. Blunt's the second bar? The Doc. You sure? Because Alan has some Blunt attacks. Isn't the last round the worst by a ton? Yes, it is. But you still have to do some good stuff in this turn. Bulk is Blunt. But this is the part that's Blunt before Shadow. Michael Dudley is here saying, I think Jinx works when you suggest it's not possible to be broken. Thanks. Oh, we were gonna do it 2 turns, I'm sure. I hope. No! Psycho Shot paralyzes, no? Of course I won't be paralyzed, but... Marionette. Ellen. No overdrive, Ellen. I don't know if I can do this. Getting broke here doesn't really matter, but don't want a 3rd stack of Blunt Defense. Yeah, I don't want. Because Ellen has some Blunt attacks. Only one of her attacks is Full Slash. Morning Glory. Is Ellen just for damage? No, she's also the buffer. A little bit of everything. Do it! Do it! No magic pixel, please. Yes! Welcome, Socrates. No banners today. I don't think so. Did they announce anything, Socrates? Well, I don't think we can get better than this. One turn is probably impossible with this squad. Maybe if you have best RNG ever, but you shouldn't. Now I should be using more of the Stardust, right? And Lance Dance all turns. Hello, Liz Jones, welcome. Taiwan's stream on 6th. Yes, the announcement, their live stream. I forgot about the resurrection, Zadok. I forgot about the resurrection. And it was no, no. No one here can revive. If it's Impress, it's over. Leon can revive with Moonlight, though. Use Lated Scatter in this battle. Even less damage. You sure? This Matriarch can revive because I didn't inherit the right skill. So let's forget about the White Spear inheritance and bring the heal. Heaven's Heal. And let's forget about Steel Blade because Leon never used it. And get Moonlight. Let me amplify this Moonlight. It was a good run. Yeah, it was the best run we could. But maybe we can do it again. Forget we don't get live streams on Global, say Socrates. We do. Here and there. There once, that one turn. it won't be possible. One turn is too much for this squad. As long as I use the AoE revive with Matriarch and Impress, they will be revived because he cannot kill both. I have to awaken Leon Moonlight. Oh, it's not awakening, it's amplifying. You're gonna get wheel buff. Really useful, but okay. We had a good run. But the problem is the end. It's always the end. I can't use Gettard because of the lack of damage in Romero. Let's do it again. Louis John says, wait, no banners. How dare they give us a banner break? Because celebrations are coming. Doug says, by the way, I'm now turning to the north into a mage to balance out your run. Oh, really, Doug? So you need to make the full mage squad. Suna cannot be a mage. She's a hack combo master. In this turn, we can use Merciful Light just to give EP to everyone. It's gonna get a recharge anyway. You need so much stuff in this fight, my friends. So much stuff. The lightning part's the one that I can take all the time I want. No lightning attacks in this squad. Also, my friends, if anyone wants to support the channel, we are trying to reach our monthly goal of being afflicted with charm. So if you want to help, you have a button here on the description, and if you send a donation, it will appear here on the top. But if you can't, don't worry, just click the like button as always. Keeps helping the channel. Why are they doing this? Instance. Maybe I should actually use Merciful Light on start, so that I can keep using my skill tree with Alan. And Fairbandicoot says, do you think if Alan is one of my most used debuffers, getting Saturn Blade is worth? Does it basically solve her EP issues after it's stacked? Yes, but if you also just want her to debuff, in normal fight she won't have enough time to use Saturn Blade. It's a skill that works in long fights like this one, because I don't really need to debuff as much on start. This is what Cher's trying to prove. It is not her best skill all the time. That is what you need to understand. Even in skill 1 can debuff intelligence. Don't let me check. I forgot. Okay, we're not charmed. Another Saturn Blade. I got it. Let's spend 1000 gens for it. But it's not like it's really needed. The Power Disruptor only debuffs STR and morale it down. But Ellen may prefer Monica squads, because Monica will give her enough BP. If you have a secondary debuffer, it's okay. Ellen can have her time. But if you don't, then I don't know. Ellen actually didn't need to kill. Man, again? No, it's because it was before she could attack. What a nightmare. Ellen, be faster, please. I think I trained her agility. It's that our status are pretty low. No, I did not train... No, maybe I did, but not as high. Let me check something. What's the current HP cap? It was not your first try. No, it wasn't. It's only when I say. Let me see if I can get more status to both Ellen and Honeyball. Better luck, reset after the reset. Reset time. Ellen cannot be double promoted. And Honey can't be. He's already promoted. Emp is already promoted. Matri is already promoted. Beyond is already promoted. Of course. Now for status. Ellen. Wait, she's already fully maxed. No filters. Ellen is. Honey. Fully as well. What about Matri? Probably as well. Impress 2. Wait, am I on the right place? Yes, I am. We are all trained. What is the HP cap again, guys? 3130. I have to check this out. $3130. Honeyball. Oh, he's already on 3130. Matriarch has more because I overtrained her. Alan, Leon, and Brass. Everyone is fully trained. There are some overtrained characters though. RTCP reached 190,000. There's nothing else I can do to improve the status of the characters. Getting close to another weapon. Nothing else that can be done, guys, unless they increase the HP cap in the next event. And I can train them again, but so far, this is my best. It was working, but I guess it takes time for Alan to be fully ready. And I hope that she's not too slow. So we start with Lance Dance, Saturn Blade. Leon uses Merciful Light on Sparkly Saber. Good start. Do you think this is possible, Zadok? Can be honest. Ah, my skill's not fully maxed, but it doesn't matter much. I only use this on start. It could help in the third bar, maybe. Yeah, this skill can charm even female units. Forgot to train Saturn Blade. Let me go to the bathroom. Not much damage so far. Let's see. Mumu says, with not that many people that have cleared it, you have to assume it still needs RNG. We're right. I saw on Discord that we have much lower status than the GP players had on this point. Of course, our units are buffed, but when it comes to some other stuff, status is all that matters. Gonna be tough. Besides all the other RNG stuff in the last phase, if Ellen has a bad turn at the wrong time, it could end. 2 bad turns, right? 2 turns without any chases. Yeah. Do you have a buff break anywhere? Yes! Honeyball is my buff breaker. Wait, did they buff break me here or not? Because I got a combo with Ellen, and she's not a fast attacker. No? She managed to combo with a fast attacker and stop at the buff breaking? Thank you, Ellen. I missed my chase with Honeyball. I'll try to one-turn Pierce Face though. Try. It's all about RNG. If Ellen doesn't get enough chases, I can't do anything. Can happen, sure. Yes. Can, it's very hair though. Because buff break from the enemy should have stopped that from happening. But who knows? You don't see them happening all the time. It's usually just fast attackers comboing. João Marcos Falcão says, have someone that block debuffs from the party. That block debuffs? No, but I would try to do without that, João. I don't have anything to buff breaking this, debuff breaking this squad. Shure can, Muse can, but I cannot afford. Ellen didn't debuff much and we took a lot of damage. See how things are. But at least I can OG now. Zero chases on Ellen. She got one chase. And you were talking about the bad turn. Mumu said Muse, but Muse could be a thing as well. Muse. We stop at buff breaking again. Thank you. This is already this last week part, right? I hate this. Maybe I should go back to... Oh, this is turn 6, so he's going to do a lot of damage. Arrow stings. Lance dance. I'm not gonna use Saturn Blade anymore. I'm gonna use the last one way later. Oh, no chase, Matriarch. Ellen should fix this. Does ailment resistance matter in this fight? Ailment resistance matters because of the charm. Oh my gosh, Ellen. Don't know if it will be possible without buff breaks. Maybe if Ellen gets a combo again. Permanent Bennett just saying poop again. I don't know if you cheer for me, Permanent Bennett. You came here with your El Chuchu alternative account and then you were 3 chases on Ellen. But what about the damage here then? Well, Meteor can do the job. If she chases with all of her skills. That is. She's doing it. If she's not doing it, then Leon is going to. Nice. 2 turns. And no buff breaks. Means our damage is high. Now it is the Pierce part. And this part here still carries a problem. And it was not going to overdrive anyway. Stardust. Should I use the last Saturn Blade? I don't even think I need. She has enough VP now. Let's do this, Ellen. Let's do this. This thing on just 1 chase though. White Spear. And White Spear chase is just so good. They buffed a lot on this turn. Still, no overdrive means we will be buff broken. Is this Ellen more efficient than the last Ocelus? No, it's just that I don't have the last Ocelus Corejo. This is turn 9. I can do an aerial stings. I'm not gonna do overdrive because this gives me more chances of comboing with Ellen. You got super close to overdrive. Is she with 20 BP? 19. Well, not a problem at all. Tank with no taunt feels bad. Feels. Turn 4 is Pierce, then goes to Heat. Oh well, we will just lose our buffs, but it's not as bad as not doing it in 2 turns. We have to do this in 2 turns. No Ellen combo here. Oh, she attacked before the buff break. On an odd turn. That is not really fast. But I am very far from killing it. Oh my goodness. Why am I doing so low damage? Variable damage. Ah, my pierce attacks will do much lower now. Damn. Yeah, I removed the buffs, but it was no point in continuing. Returns means it's impossible. You began in theory craft teams, and I love in this game. It's one of the best things, yeah. Got both, and I'm pretty happy with the attack pattern of Ellen, but Ocelus is so useful that it reduces damage done to us by her debuff. Ellen as well. Lens Dance, Saturn Blade, Merciful Light. Hell. If you do 3 turns, you barely do any damage, right, Doc? How much defenses they get with that passive? No chases with Ellen, but it was the first attack. So, if she doesn't chase at all, it is probably possible to get charmed. I don't know the numbers, but it's big. Let me check this. It doesn't actually say. Medium effect. Medium? Doesn't feel like medium. Full woman squad is best for this battle. It would be. But that charm is not the worst thing of the fight. There's trash talking to me. It really doesn't feel like medium. Maybe their medium is 20%. With Morning Glory, we're not gonna get charmed, right? Although charm is based on the charm status. But she doesn't charm every first turn. Have a chance. I'm gonna use 2 Merciful Lights in a row. Because that will give a lot of BP and I'll probably keep it running. It's based on charisma status, but Ellen doesn't debuff charisma. Yeah. So our protection is to buff Will. You can buff Will by being hit because of Leon. This is a turn where Hannibal does not get to do anything. Even though he had a special chase. Matri, Leon, and Empress will do this. I don't need to use Overdrive. Keep this Ellen in Overdrive here. Don't use it till you need. This is bar number 6. We can still take our time. Not use Overdrive. We'll probably have to use Ellen Overdrive to keep the turn 5 buff break though. Wish we didn't need to, but yeah, we totally need. Maybe if I had any... I don't know, maybe you should be using arrow stings all the time instead of using Stardust, at least on the start. They are not buffing too much. Oh, sad. Had to use Alan in overdrive. Wanted to save. White Spear on this turn increases damage for next turn as well. And whoa! I actually didn't need Alan. Only I knew. But believe. This turn we'll do a lot of damage. Going to do the last Saturn Blade. Actually, I could have switched it, but no worries. The problem is that the slash part has a lot of physical damage, so I have to debuff STR if possible. Another White Spear, amazing. Now Hannibal has 2 White Spear to buff his damage. And his damage is gonna be high. I even using his best skill. It's impossible to one-turn this. At least I don't need to use overdrive, and I'll still be able to skip that debuff. I mean, buff break. No need to OD, right? Work it. Now it spears, and I will guarantee 2 turns. Won't even use Stardust. Enemy's not buffing much. Not yet. Deflect. Enemy was too fast even. Attack it. Ah, that skill is fast as well. I guess. It is for us, I don't know for the enemy. I see. Alan didn't get overdrive. I care to attack so much, didn't get overdrive. But it is not needed. And you know why? Because everyone else is here will do enough. They will cover. Do it. She got 2 chain attacks here. Wasted. But at least the 2 ones will be active for the next turn. Look at the name of the combo. A lot of things. Light. White Spear. Ritual of Wisdom. Glinting, so she got the full chases. Spark Saber. And then... that is a very hair dragon. What do you mean? Ah! 2 dragons in this combo. Okay. We managed to get past this part. We were not buff broken since the start of the fight. Now, Ellen, I need your overdrive to be active for turn 11. Is the boss with some buffs or stuff? No, no buffs, so use arrow stings then. All the best. Heat Var, this one is unnecessary. It is also important that Ellen keeps attacking so that on the last phase she has 3 stacks of her passives. You need to be faster, Ellen. Okay, they're still doing okay damage, the Doc. Since this is the heat part, right? I don't really need to use her overdrive. I'll save for the blunt phase. Ah, but we'll be buff broken. If we are buff broken at this point, we'll do way less damage, right? So maybe I should. What do you think? I'm gonna wait now. This is an important decision. Now, at least Honeyball and Matriarch used to do a lot if I don't do 2 turns. I think I need to. Tell me what you think. All or nothing? What do you think, Zadok? Are you still there? Do we OD? Yeah, I'm missing Impress fast. No, it won't be tough. With Ellen, I'm sure it works. He has, I think, 3 chases. Ah, I forgot that Honeyball does not have fast here as well. Only if she gets her older chase, no, it won't be done. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Fine, what was favored my Ellen then? I have one more turn to buff. The only buff that stays is Leon buff. Whoa! Exactly good if it drags another turn here. I will use my Leon on overdrive to give healing. Should I? Hannibal will lose his extra damage. Save OG for the next turn before buff break. I have to have this Moonsparkly Saber. 2 turns without Moonsparkly Saber is what made me receive much more damage. Should have actually used it Leon fast. No one else. Oh, it is OG again. I mean, it is buff break again. I'm doomed anyway. Now let's just try to 2 turns this, at least. We're not going to 2 turns this at all. They didn't buff break yet. They didn't buff break at all. Mantra got 3000 damage. Of course, because Ellen was not fast. Ah, but this farm here has fast skills, right? Can't debuff. Oh, thank you, Alan. Buff break in the end. He deflected. Most of my defense buffs fell off, yes, because of the bad turns, right? How about adjusting your resistance to Leon towards skill damage? What do you mean? Only 1 chain attack, Ellen. We're gonna have to use 3 turns here. I don't think that would change much, Akai. Also, welcome, Chaos Piper. Were you here already? You were? Sorry. You weren't. $4,000 damage. You have been here, but you have been talking. Ah, no worries. Could have used my Empress skill then. Matri is dead. Who dead? Losing LP as well. Now there is one thing I can do. I will save my Ellen OG. Now using Imperial Sun's word. Light of the Sun. Do I need to use it on overdrive? I think I do. Third time with blunt defense up. Hate when this happens. I was not entirely sure if this would work, and it was. It's done. Now finish this off, please. Okay. Buff break doesn't matter here because it will happen every 2 turns, right? Now, do they have buffs? They lose when they change HP gauge, right? They do. So it's better to use Arrow Stings then. And this is a turn where I will use Heaven's Heal. But also Light of the Sun. Because who dies gets revived. Ellen? Damn. She loses her stances when she dies, no? I think she loses her stances. And her skill tree stances, especially. Okay, now you're on 0 ground. Good luck! The real fight starts now. Only one chase, friends. You still managed to debuff more than once. Oh, totally bad. Look at the damage. Yeah, the HP gauge is barely moving. We knew about that already. 1.8 thousand on Matriarch. He's almost dying already. Because we need to cast all of our defense boosts again. It's over unless she evades. Leon died. She got confused. Ellen can't debuff as much as awesome. This is over. So fast. So soon. Hello everyone here, and I am here and Cher's dead. Welcome, Sojai. Yes, I am. Fully dead. National supremacy. Dang. We just wait then, right? An event release it only for the collectors. Had to pull in just so many specific recent banners, right? We're not going to do this. 50 gens are gone. Can't wait for 6 out of 6. Oh. How much time until Assel's banner is gone? I have to check. I think I can theoretically do without Emperor, but without Assel is impossible. Ha! 2 days. 2 days. Do you think I'm going to get Asselus with one single pull? Had to recover your account in 2 days. 1% against everything else. Imagine. There's that song from Phil Collins. Against all odds. Take a look at me now. I'm after my ass and loss. But I don't have any chance. I'm against the odds. Is a prayer you're gonna make. Oh gosh. Few callings. Pray for me. The Empress does almost all of it. Ah, yeah, but he only does that because he can buff Will. And Oculus is debuffing intelligence. It's a party. Still waiting for the karaoke session live stream share. Just you, because no one else say anything. But in the situations where the enemy attacks like 6 times, I'm sure Emperor is gonna make a lot of difference. The guy is unkillable as well. Can he even die as a doc? That Final Emperor with so many defense ups? Can he even die? Broken boy. You can have all the styles when the game just releases many good banners in a row. I need 300 runs to get some of this stuff, right? Especially with that stacks of ailments resistance. Can Emperor be killed? If you go for the full ailment resistance build, maybe he can't be killed. He takes some damage when he first revives after the instant kill, but not after that. Real tanks finally being created. Remember when this game was just really bad on tanks? Tanks just didn't do their job. They could not tank, they could not counter well, they could not cover well. First tier tanks just needed parry. They didn't have parry, they didn't work. Then they started releasing the good counter units. And now the real tanks. Dodge Patrick to get awesomes. How can I dodge him? He's looking at me with that silly face. Barry Vara. Do you want that Asos copy? Do you have enough gens to get these Asos? But the thing is, I know that I can replace Emperor later as a doc. There will be many counter tanks with will buffs when hit. We were checking on that document. But I don't see many debuffers like Asos. Yes, but you can only pull in one banner. Either Matriarch or Asulus is what you mean. But Matriarch banner is going away. Either Matriarch or Asulus. Don't play GP. From what I heard, people don't even use Asulus much after this fight. Because this is a very restricted rule, right? To make your debuffers need to use just physical type damage. Paulus, he just breaks everything if he chases. Poor guy. If he chases, then all debuffs are gone. This won't work. Pale Nymph could theoretically work, but in all honesty, I'm not gonna try. Don't even have her inheritance anyway. We need 300 quests, right? We're all... No, just 150. I thought it was 300. 300. There's something I need to do as well, guys. Could probably do this in this live stream as well. Is to do all of the free quests from the new book, because they are probably going to release another one. Ironically, they made Paulus a little worse for this fight with his buff by adding the Dark Damage Chase. That skill doesn't have Dark in the original JP version. His buff break has Dark, but Ward Crasher has Dark as well. Let me check JP for him. He didn't have a chase at all. He only had Meteor Storm Oh, yeah. And he didn't apply his passive to himself on JP. You were right, Kills Piper. True if you're not too tired. Either right now or today's morning. All the address is exactly like Beonif, but that just makes lacking her inheritance frustrating. It'll be better to do it tomorrow because I can rename this stream. This stream is just about, you know, trying once more to beat the 7 heroes and failing at doing so. Did people beat this with Paulus in JP, Chaos Piper? He's a good buff breaker. What's her inheritance for Pale Nymph? This the third skill from her passive style. 5 summons and 5 expeditions. It's always the last thing I need to do. I won't even have enough for 3 multis on Naciel's banner. If the single target skill on her new style was fast, at least it would have been okay. Yeah, without the fast, it is terrible. And you still need other characters that need to be fast in order to reach debuffs. You still need your character to be fast, man. She needs to be the fastest one, and then all the other characters still need to be fast. I explained it on my review of her that it's super hard to use her on full potential. Though people didn't use Paulus for this fight until a while after the fight was released. And then with better status, Paulus worked in JP, but he was never going to work on global. I feel like Ellen will probably work later as well. Lazar in G. Higher base status, but as it stands, I think like we'll need like 100 plus HP cap or more to make an impact. They increase just 50 points, it's not even worth trying. Because, by honestly, we already had higher status than release. They increased it by 30 points, if not mistaken. 30 is not much. We don't even know if we can get that much if you already overcap our characters. From the list of characters that I have here, styles, I cannot think about other debuffer. James is a good debuffer, but I don't think that 30% intelligence debuff is enough. We need more Testaments of Might. We do. We do. Firebringer as he stands. Old version with inheritance. Debuffs how much again? 20 or 40? No, 30 or 50. 30 or 50 is nice. Azami will probably work with another status bump. So she can be your debuffer. Medea, haha! Yeah, Firebringer clears the debuffs. I always forget about that. Because he has element. Azami was a big intelligence buff for JP, but she just doesn't have the status for global. Some people try with her. I don't know if they beat it with Azami. What were the other characters? Same? Trial debuff is spell based. Doesn't work for the last bar. You try already? Physical type debuffers. Her debuffs have to land, so once she gets debuffed, it stops working. Her her passive debuffs are guaranteed if you land that 25% chance, right, Doc? But her main skills are intelligence based. Can't Azami buff break? I don't remember. I did not. I got stomped with Guardian Aura. Not even close. We need to debuff too much because our status are low. Ah, you were running Kat and Azami together, okay. But is it easy to trigger Kat passive when the enemy attacks like 6 times? I wish Sudden had more intelligence skills. I mean, intelligence debuff skills. He only has Grudge Slash. James needed a fast skill as well to even play this. He's a good debuffer. But no skill here is fast. No good intelligence debuffer. Use Azami with Fuyo stuff. Be good. Your inheritance is pointless, but you use it anyway, right? It gets cleared because it's physical type, right? Sunbulging, what game is this? Ha 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 ha! A game you don't play anymore. There are only a few units that can fight for this boss. Just a few units indeed. Incense is full blunt, but it debuffs STR instead of intelligence. And it's not enough. This fight was meant to be a roadblock anyway. Someone was saying Maria. You wanna use Maria on this fight? Maria. Very long fight for Maria to work. How many turns took you to defeat the boss, Doc? How many turns? It's still a pretty long fight, right? 30 turns or something. Even with the best ones in the field. 35. Imagine with anyone else's, it would be like 50. Even if my squad worked it, was probably like, I don't know, 40, 45, 50. Maria is a full sun, could be possible, though you might need Emperor as well. But she doesn't attack with her skill tree. Unless you inherited Golden Dragon Dance. So many cards. Maybe the Premium Tsubaki works? Eerie works or not? I don't have Eerie. But theoretically, she's not that bad for this fight, right? Eerie. I don't think people will use that character, but... as a debuffer, Eerie. Yeah, if they summon it for Ocelus, they have Ocelus, of course. But Eerie... debuffs intelligence by 50% when she ODs. Mara thought that that's better since she does not attack. Kinda avoid 7 heroes debuff cleans mechanic. But she will not get the extra BP from the press. If you don't attack him, they won't remove the debuffs. They think you are out of life. Bearing Blessing. Oh, good enough as well. Damn. Vesper Fall even removes the debuffs on the first hit, right? Who debuffs is the other characters, not Ocelus herself. She clears the intelligence debuffs from Vesper Fall. But then she uses Mirage Step. What she debuffs with Mirage Step stays. And what everyone else's debuffs as well. Is that how it works, right, Doc? Use Piper. The order of the chases are random. She can end with a Vesper. Yeah. And then it's all about only the remaining characters of the party. But she gets to OD almost every turn, and Emperor will not be using OG, right? Because he can then apply easily. Has a fast skill. Then he can counter once and already apply, but, well, his fast skill comes right after Overdrive. Leon, if you are using Leon. I guess it's better to do the live stream tomorrow to clear the challenges on the last book. I never did it. Inheritance records. I have to make a video of it. So my friends, I think I'll be finishing the stream. Never had a problem with status effects outside the Tornado one with Ocelus. Nice. But then Ocelus was helping, right? You were using fast attackers. She's also pretty fast. Or not. No, I don't think Ocelus is too fast. Let me check again. Just 102%. But my friends, I think I'll be stopping the stream right now. If anyone wants to support the channel, we're still trying to reach the last month's goal. We're getting very close, but if you can't, click the like button. It certainly helps the channel run. And tomorrow we are back to full creation again. We'll be releasing videos and do a live stream. I will announce a live stream. It will probably be after my lunch. I had the fast attackers in the back, so she will almost always go first. Someone also said that her skill has very high action order, right? Yes. Thank you, friends, for being here. Wish you all a good start of week. Right? And see you later on the next one. It will be better to try some other content, like probably Spiral. I'll be doing another streams probably after the tomorrow one. Doing other type of content, because this one is sad, it's depressing. It is way too restricted and you cannot even create. You're just locking into the same units. Way too restrict. How are you supposed to find out about intrinsic action order of each skills? We can't. JP did some test runs. They had a spreadsheet. I don't know if they still have. But it's totally hard to predict. Because even if they have the value of the action order, it seems like there's still an RNG value added. Like, let's say that the skill has -20. And then the game will give you a range of -10 to +10 to change that order. So depending on the skills that you're using, there's always a chance of one going before the another. You never know. It's the RNG-ness of SaGa. Romancing SaGa RNG universe. Exactly, friend. We are used to that, right? We are used to RNG SaGa. But, thank you once again. Have you all a good night, a good rest, and a good start off week, friends. Hope to see you all soon in the next live stream. Goodbye.